I fell in love with my best friend after we cut off our situationship, but he didn't want to date seriously because he couldn't see me romantically like I see him, and now he's talking about moving in together with 3 other people. About a year ago I, 26F, started a FWB relationship with someone in my friend group, 26M, who I was not necessarily close with. We both took it in the wrong direction by going on pseudo-dates and having really poor communication skills, so of course I had to catch feelings, which was 200% not the plan. After a few months he broke it off because he said he wasn't interested in a relationship due to his life situations that he wanted to work on. I respected that decision and did my best to move on. Cue this summer where he has met most/all of his life situations he wanted to fix, and we go on an international 2-week vacation together because goddammit if he didn't become my closest friend. He informs me that he doesn't want to date me because he believes that we would only be happy for a year and he would remain in the unhappy relationship longer than he wants to because he doesn't want to see me upset. Seems like a bad answer, but whatever, I can just squash those feelings deep down never to be seen again. It worked for a while as I tried my best to date someone else and find a connection akin to what my best friend and I had together. In the last few weeks though I have found that despite dating other people in the meantime and talking myself out of feeling things for him, that I can no longer deny that I may actually be in real love with this dude. The realization came when we talked about the possibility of moving in together with his other roommate in order to save on rent in the city. When I thought about him bringing other girls back to the shared space, I immediately got that foreboding pit of jealousy feeling of hopelessness. We had a 30-second talk about why it wouldn't work and how my jealousy was my problem and not his, in which he did agree that we had amazing chemistry, would be good for each other, truly cared for me, and that the intercourse had been great. Again he brought up how we would only be happy for a year and that it just wasn't worth it. So my dilemma, is it selfish of me to ask for our one good year? The more he talks to other girls and sets up other dates, the more I feel like either way I will be losing his friendship. We spend a significant amount of time alone together but always as just friends. He is someone I want in my life, but being stuck in this limbo is making it incredibly difficult to focus on anyone else as a potential partner. Commenter 1. You may think his reasons are bad, but that doesn't make them not valid to him. Commenter 2. That is the tough thing with a friend with benefits. Once one of you catches feelings, it is either a relationship or typically the end of a friendship. You are lucky you were able to end the other ones amicably and switch them back to being platonic. In this case I think it is the end because you are stuck in limbo with your feelings and can't move on unless you cut him off. Commenter 3. He doesn't like you that much, romantically. Because you get on so well he could play active for about a year, but he doesn't want to be your boyfriend. Don't move in with him. Update. 6 years ago I was here lamenting the feelings I caught for my FWB turned best friend, let's call him Frankie. After the initial pain of rejection, we both agreed to stay best friends. We moved in together with 3 of our other friends, and lived as platonic roommates. We confided in each other all our dating woes, cooked together most nights, and continued having fun nights out. During that time I grew equally close to my other roommates, and had a casual COVID lockdown fling with one who is now one of my closest friends, shocker. After 3 years of living together, I had finally, mostly, gotten over my feelings for Frankie. We were both casually dating other people and in a good place. I had spent many holidays with his extended family as his best friend, and was content knowing that I had a lifelong friend. Then he had a big health scare. It ended up not being anything major, but at the time put a lot of things into perspective for the both of us. The night Frankie returned from the hospital we had a heart-to-heart. I cried as I told him how scared I was during the emergency, and it ended with us both deciding to try dating seriously. We moved out of the group house with our friends to a small condo together. It took some time to change from an awkward platonic relationship to a truly romantic one, but we allowed the relationship to take its own time and course. It's been 3 years together now. He is currently cradling our shared cat as we plan a romantic weekend getaway to New York. He was right. After the 1-year mark we sat and had a big talk. We talked about what each of us needed to work on to continue the relationship. Instead of it being a relationship death sentence, it led to both of us getting therapy, making positive changes, and brought us even closer. We now have such open communication that even after 3 years we have not had a fight. I could not be happier to have my person, as well as the wonderful family that I now get to be a part of. Commenter 1. I needed to read this today. Congratulations. And best of luck for the future. Commenter 2. That's a silver lining if I've ever heard one.